Hi everyone, this is Rob, and as I took a look at the Star Wars Destiny starter sets in written form, I thought I would give you a short video to take a look at the contents of the box as well. So this is the Luke Skywalker starter set, and it's themed around him entirely. It contains 24 cards and 9 premium dice to bolster out your collection if you already have one, or to get you started. On the side here you can take a look at some of the contents inside. So you have Luke Skywalker, the Heirloom Lightsaber, the Force Focus, and a hidden blaster. And then on the other side, Luke Skywalker's other dice, the Millennium Falcon, R2-D2, a hunting rifle, and Han Solo as a buddy. So you can make up a team with both of them. So on the back here, it's got a sort of preview of some of the cards, as well as a look at the booster packs, the Obi-Wan Kenobi themed ones that you can pick up for the game and expand, and gives you a bit of detail about the game. So it's a fantasy flight game, obviously Disney involved. So let's take a look inside. So it's quite well packaged, these Destiny sets. So we've got this little set of tokens here, which I'll sort of come back to in a moment. Well, no, let's do it now. So this gives you your shield tokens, your supply tokens, and your damage. So you can see these sheets here. Put those to one side. We've got the cards. In the back here, we've got a collector's chart. Now I really like this. It gives you a list of all the cards in the set, along with their rarity, so you can get a sense of the chances of getting the ones you want. And on the back here, again, another shot of this booster box. They obviously want you to spend some extra cash on it, and so far I've done a little bit of that, so well done, well played. And then here we've got the rule pamphlet, so a little time lapse here of taking it on, and you can get a sense of how to play the game. Bit fiddly. Here we go. So this gives you the rules here of the game and talks you through how to play. So all the different turn phases and how the shields and resources work. And on the back here, it's got some of the credits, how to build your deck, some of the actions, some more of those, and a little bit of detail about the game in terms of websites and so on that you can visit to check it out. The little die symbols along the left-hand side here, and the proof of purchase, because that's always handy. So let's put that to one side. So inside the actual box itself, here are the cards. So just pop those open. And inside you can see our hero Luke Skywalker, as well as some cards which I'll sort of skim through. What's also nice is this turn reference card. So all the stuff you can do during the action phase, as well as on the back, which I'll flip to momentarily. There it is. The dice symbols, so what they stand for, and all the different things that they can mean. Obviously you can build your deck around strategies. So here's our Star Wars symbol on the back and all of our different cards that come in this particular starter. Some of them will have dice and some of them won't, so I'll kind of bring them into shot in a moment so you can have a look. But first, here are the dice. So popping out all the premium dice here. They are nice, they've got some nice weight to them. So first off, we have Luke Skywalker. Now, I only held up one here, but there's actually two. You'll see it again turn up in a moment. Some of the faces here, the different ones that, different abilities and different powers that come through. And then you've got your power action along the bottom of the card. Luke Skywalker, unlikely hero. So this is his A New Hope farm boy look. And I think you can agree it's very nicely depicted in art form. The dice is obviously thematic to the card to make it easier to tell them apart when they're in the box. Because otherwise, what good would it be? I don't know. You tell me. So next we have Han Solo, Savvy Smuggler, score of 10. And this gives you some sort of bits and pieces. You can see he gets a resource token. And you can add to... There you go, there's one there you can add to it. And then you've got his power ability, allowing him to reroll either your or an opponent's dice. A little quote from A New Hope. So here we have Achira Imwe, depicted as The Force is with me, an event card. And then Heightened Awareness, another event card. These are only usable by heroes, which is depicted by the blue background. And there we have a hero in the form of R2-D2. So here's the dice that goes along with him. Again, they match the art to the dice to make it nice and easy to find. He's got 2 of his special abilities represented, which allows him to Draw a card and turn one of your dice to any side, which is probably quite nifty in a pinch. So that's R2-D2. We move on to get some Lando love. You can already see it there. In the form of Bravado, another event card, usable by heroes. That's it there. Costs 3 resources. Impulsive is an event card or an ambush. Another yellow card. Smuggler's Run, an event card. That's got a bit of a Disney vibe to it. The Han Solo smirk especially is a bit Aladdin. But nevertheless. Maz's Vault, a support location, gaining additional resources. Another yellow card. And here's the Millennium Falcon, a support vehicle, which is one that you can pop into your play area during the course of the game. Has 5 decent powers, including one whose name escapes. I think it's indirect damage, so you can sort of choose where it there's a choice of where it goes. And then next we'll pop the cards back out. Altar, another event card depicted in blue. That's a neutral one. A blue event, Invigorate. Neutral card. Mislead, event. Another neutral card, so that can be played by either hero or villain. Perseverance, another neutral card. No dice for that one. I'm clearly checking. There we go. So then Force Focus is another power that can be upgraded. And ability that can be added to your stack of dice. Spot a blue character. It's a neutral card, so it can be played by anybody. Turn one of your dice to any side on the special, which has 2 of. You may reveal a blue card from your hand to turn an opponent's die to any side. So it allows you to exhaust other people's... rather almost re-roll their results. So that's quite handy for two resources. So working our way through, the Heirloom Lightsaber, which I presume is meant to depict Anakin's, although it's a slightly different design in the picture. But nonetheless, a nice piece of art. Has the redeploy keyword on a blue character, and move this card after that character's defeated. I can't quite tell from here whether it's a hero card, but it's an equipable, so most likely it's neutral. Although it's possible it could be a hero. Annoyingly, I can't tell because I've got my thumb over it. Bamboozle, some Jar Jar love, because everybody loves a bit of that in Star Wars. Sure. A neutral event card. A Dangerous Maneuver event card, another neutral one. 0 resources, you can play it for free. Next, we have a Hasty Exit, an event card, yellow, neutral. Given the control of the battlefield to remove a die showing damage. A Hidden Blaster, which is an upgrade weapon. So that's that one just there. Adds quite a bit to your damage totals potentially if you get the right ones, and it allows you to ambush to remove a shield from a character. It's a nice quick hit for 2 resources. Then we have a hunting rifle, dice for which is no doubt coming in shot any moment. And here we have the 4 sides, so there's 2 blank ones. It's just a standard weapon, there's no special powers to it or anything like that. It's just a weapon that you can equip to your characters, and away you go. Nothing to write home about, but probably nifty in a fight. Next we have a quick draw holster, a piece of equipment you can attach to a character. It's a neutral piece, so it can go to anybody, and it allows you to reroll any number of their weapon die for a character, which is pretty really handy. And then finally a Battlefield Condition card, which is an Outer Rim Outpost Nal Hutta. Goes nicely with Han, but it doesn't really quite fit with Luke, because he's never been there, to the best of my knowledge, although C-3PO and R2 clearly have. So there you go, that's the... there's the extra Luke dice I mentioned. So there we go, this is the contents of the Star Wars Luke Skywalker Destiny Starter. I would say, on the whole, a pretty good deck. You know, it gets you everything you need to start the game off. Plenty of event cards you can equip, a mix of decent costs, and overall, a heck of a presentation. So thank you for watching this video. Let me know what you think in the comments below, And keep it tuned to the E14 Toybox, where we will no doubt be looking at some more tabletop stuff in the not too distant future. So, bye for now.